Hey guys, welcome to Advices Media. This is Chetan and this is the Samsung Gear 2 smartwatch. And in this video, I am going to give you a quick demo of the Gear 2 interface, a quick start guide on how you can start off using this smartwatch and how you can connect it with your Samsung smartphone, which is compatible to use with this. There are a limited number of Samsung smartphones that would work with this, especially the S5, the Galaxy S4, the Note series, and a few other selected Samsung's smartphones, and not all of the devices, even with the Bluetooth connectivity, would be able to connect and use this smartwatch. Sorry. So this is the Gear 2. It comes with a 1.84-inch capacitive touchscreen, the Super AMOLED display, and there's a home button in the bottom, a 2-megapixel camera on the top in the bezel area, and this is the strap on the smartwatch. There's also a heart rate sensor on the back side of the watch. So we'll try to now start the smartwatch for the first time. Start it off for the first time, I'll have to long press the home button and that would start off the smartwatch, the Gear 2. This is the welcome screen. It says welcome, and to connect your gear, first download the Gear Manager via Samsung apps on your mobile device. So I can click on next, and here you can see that if the Bluetooth is turned on, it would automatically detect a device in your Samsung smartphone. A new device has been found. To connect the Gear 2, Gear Manager must be installed. Click on OK and it will take you to the Gear Manager in the Samsung Essentials or even in the Samsung Apps section. So this is the Samsung Gear Manager, the application which would help in connecting the Gear 2 with the Samsung smartphone. As you can see, the download is happening and it's around 38 MB the file size for the Gear Manager. So once that is done, we'll continue on how you can connect the Gear 2 to the smartphone. So this is the Samsung Gear Manager, where some additional software is being installed now, and after that we'll be able to use this application to connect the smartphone to the smartwatch. So this is at least good for those users who don't have a Gear Fit or a Gear 2 smartwatch but have an S5, because these applications are not pre-installed and you'll need to download it. So that's a bloatware which you don't see, and at least there some space is not being used up by Samsung smartphone. So this is right now connecting to the Gear smartwatch. So you'll have to confirm the passkey to pair with the Gear 2. Till then your smartwatch will be vibrating and in the waiting for the confirmation from the Gear Manager. So it takes a few seconds until everything is checked, and then you will have to accept the various terms and conditions. And this is the introduction to the Gear. Swipe screen downwards from edge to go back. Double press the home key to open your favorite application. You can change your favorite application in the settings. To add the app shortcuts to the Gear's home screen, go to apps on the Gear tab, tap and hold an app icon and then drag and drop it on the home icon. So we'll close this, and the Gear 2 is connected. So now to give you a demo of what I can do with this is just very simple. I'll just have to do everything on the smartphone and it would just change it on the smartwatch. For example, let me give you a demo here. Right now this is the wallpaper that is being used. I'll just change it on my smartphone and press on done, and the same would be happening on the smartwatch. So that is really easy, and that's not only with the wallpaper but also with the clock, where I can change the clock face. So this is the actual clock right now being shown. So I can go to this is the clock being shown right now. Now I can go to any style clock and that gets changed on the smartwatch too. So these look pretty premium here. This clock also looks premium, but for those who wanted a digital clock or with the pedometer, they can do that, and they can start the pedometer so that the steps would be counted and shown on the home screen directly. So this was how easy you could connect your smartphone with the Gear 2 smartwatch. Now let me give you a demo of the interface of the Gear 2. So this is the Gear 2 with the lock screen or the home screen, from where swiping to the right would take you to the various icons for notifications, the logs, the dialer, contacts, applications, cameras, settings and controls. And there's one more tab where you can use the watch on remote to connect to the televisions and use as a remote control. There's S voice for the various voice commanding options. There's a music player, and this music player is not only for the smartphone controlling, but also you can play the music here directly. So you can just toggle the volume here, and to go back to the home screen you can just press on the home button and it will take you back to the home screen. In the settings there's a lot you can change. There's Bluetooth connectivity, the clock faces that we just saw on the smartphone, the same is available here too. So these are the various clock faces. Now to close the application you just need to swipe from the top. These are the wallpapers which you can change, and while you can change the wallpapers, you can even go back to the previous menu by just swiping from the top. There's a notification area, and we see that enabled already. There's sound and display options, the Bluetooth, double press, privacy lock and the profile option. You can even reset your gear anytime, and the various controls here that you see are for the music playing. And there's also the voice memo option, and this is what most of the wearable technology devices are mainly useful for: the pedometer, the exercise, heart rate and sleep monitor. So this is where your fitness is tracked, and you can check your fitness or the health status on daily basis by checking the heart rate using the heart rate monitor on the Samsung Gear 2. So these were the various applications. You can do a lot more with the Gear 2. This is the 2 megapixel camera. This is the camera here, and this is the camera quality. Right now let me capture a photo of the Gear 2 box packaging. So it's touch and focus and capture. You can just touch on the screen, it focuses and then captures. You need to swipe to the left so that the photo is shown. So this is the photo, and the quality is pretty good for a 2 megapixel camera, and especially for the reason that this is coming on a smartwatch and you don't need to use a smartphone along with it. So this was the Gear 2. We'll come up with a few good tips and tricks for the users who are using a Gear 2 smartwatch, and all of them would be even posted on our website, thewearablestuff.com, so you could check out that too. So this was the Gear 2 smartwatch, the interface demo and also the hands-on. So subscribe to the channel Advice Media for more. Thank you.